Hello there, guys. How are you? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Welcome to Rudskogen Motorsenter. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. It's okay. I genuinely do not even know if I pronounced it correctly. But hope you're good. Hope you're well. And for those of you who don't know, my name's Nathan and I drive cars badly. And today we are driving the F4 car badly. As you can see from the thumbnail, the livery is Kimi Räikkönen's McLaren. So we're going to get into that as soon as we possibly can. And we're going to get going. The race is at the 15-minute races. We'll get 2 done tonight because unfortunately the races are every hour. So by the time we get into one, we'll do qualifying. We'll race for 15 minutes and then it'll be a race over. And we'll just keep going like that. We'll do 2. We'll try to do 3. But I've been racing F1 all week and did a little stint at Sebring, and yeah, it didn't go too well. So we're gonna see how we get on with the F4. The F4 cars are fixed setup. So yeah, we're gonna have to dip out of this lobby very soon actually and get into the new one. It's 18:01, so 6 o'clock, just gone 6 o'clock in the UK. So we're gonna have to dip out at 1:15 to get into the race lobby. Right, it's been a long time since I drove the F4 cars, in all honesty.
You're all clear, stay behind the line.
The last time we drove the F4 cars was at Alton Park when Sam and CD were on, and we had a good laugh just spinning around and just having some good fun. That's the last time I drove them, and that was what, back June, July maybe. It was a long time ago. But we'll see how we get on today. Hopefully we'll have a good race. I remember last time I drove one of these cars, it was funny because I kept jumping the start. I did 2 races I think, and I jumped the start twice. But of course if you jump the start in this series, you instantly get a black flag. We don't want to be doing that today. Right, let's wind her up and go and see what we can do. This is a track from Norway, mate. This is called the Rudskogen Motorsenter. It's quite a technical track. Small track. It's a bit like Suzuka and Zandvoort. Very, very technical. Car bottoming out quite a bit, and these cars, they come with no ABS, no traction control as standard, so it is so easy to lock a tire, like it's unreal. Like, you gotta wait for the front to grip up before you can crack on.
B2.
That lap was just a warming up the tyres lap. Somebody's done a 20.3. That's quick. That is very quick. Lost a lot of time bouncing over that curb. Up, blocked up, blocked up, blocked up. Yeah, it's quite...
Watch the track limits, please, Nathan.
It's quite difficult when you lock a tyre. It's quite easy to spin as well. Like, these are much harder to drive than the F1 cars that I was driving last night. Much harder. But good fun though. They really are good fun. And especially if you are getting into your Formula license. Because you get different licenses in iRacing. You get your sports car, which is the GT3. And then you've got the prototype cars. And then you got your oval, which is your NASCAR. An IndyCar, and then
V2,
and then you've got dirt, then which is your rally, and then obviously you got the Formula then, which is I'm currently in now. My Formula license is a lot lower than my sports car license. In Formula, I think I'm only a C class. Because, to be honest, I've not spent that much time in Formula cars, and I really, really should. Right, costing myself a lot of time at turn 1. I'm already 6/10 down, but that's on a previous Delta. I've driven this track with this car before, and currently I'm about 2 seconds off my original pace, but I think the track has undergone some new game physics, because yeah, try as I might, can't get anywhere near my old time. Need to stay off the curbs. Curbs are so bouncy. Understeer is real. It's going to be a better lap, but not by much. It's a much better exit out of turn 1. Have you mastered the Nürburgring? Absolutely not, mate. I haven't. I have not. I drove the Nürburgring a few weeks ago and literally had the biggest rude awakening of my entire life. I've driven the Nürburgring on other sims, the oldest one being Project Cars 2, and yeah, it bites hard in this game, and boy oh boy did it bite me. Right, I'm losing loads of time somewhere. Right, so 3/10 out of that corner that time. think it's braking down into this long right-hander is... it's causing it, you know. Six-tenths loss. One and a half seconds off.
P2.
We'll get there. What time is it? 6:15. 11 minutes past 6, sorry. At 15:15 we'll dip in and actually get into the race lobby. This is a better lap. Ah, the understeer. About 4/10 up. What was that? 20.3. Only 3/10 off. Like literally about 3/10 off. She's a bumpy one. At the same time, if not equal. Lost a bit of time for that last corner. Gonna be a little bit faster? Is it gonna be 3/10 worth though? I don't know. No, I think he was equal actually. Yeah, we were equal, pretty much. We did a 20.39, whereas the previous lap we did a 20.37. So the bumps are real though. Gotta be so careful that the back end just doesn't kick out.
You've used half your fuel.
Alright, we'll do this lap and then we'll dip. Because we need to go and get ready. Or go and get into the race lobby. There's so much time on that back straight, man. I did a 20.2. Do you recommend Project Cars 2 for new sim racers? Project Cars 2 is absolutely amazing, mate. But unfortunately, Project Cars 2 is, what, 2014, 2015 maybe? Would I recommend it? Absolutely. 100%. That's where I cut my teeth, really. It is a really good game. Really good game. Difficult because obviously it's an older game, but yeah, definitely. Same as where is it? Like I've got, you probably might not be able to see it. No, you won't be able to see it because it's by there. But Assetto Corsa as well is another good one. The original Assetto Corsa. Obviously, Assetto Corsa Competizione. That's another good one. But yeah, the original Assetto Corsa. If you get it on PC, if you're lucky enough to have a PC, you can run mods with it. But you can also get it on Xbox and it works, or PS, which it also works just as well. But yeah, I would 100% recommend it to anybody. Like the amount of hours that I put into Bathurst on Project Cars 2, because you could even do endurance racing, like proper endurance racing on Project Cars 2. You could get yourself set up for however many hour race you wanted to do, but you could also have driver swaps as well. But what would happen, instead of it being a driver swap, it would be AI. So you would set the level of AI to your required obviously you're racing against AI, so whatever level difficulty you set the AI at, that's what would be driven when you did your driver swap. And it was really, really good. Really good. I used to spend a lot of time, like I said, at Bathurst, just going around and around. They do a bit. But there's also, like I said, if you're on PC as well, there's so many, like you've got Le Mans Ultimate that have just come out. That's another good one. You've got Rennsport, which is also out this year, and from the original makers of Project Cars 2, the old developers of that game, when they were bought out by Codemasters, they were sacked or let go from Codemasters. So the original guys, they all linked back up, and they're now the new creators of a sim that is coming out October called Project Motor Racing. And obviously Project Motorsport, Project Cars, but yeah, it's called Project Motor Racing, and it's what I've seen of it, it looks like it's a really, really good sim. A really good sim. Right. I'm a bit concerned that no other cars, no other people are in here in this lobby. But yeah, as you can see, my reference lap, I'm a bit concerned actually. I'm gonna get out of this, quit out, and then come back in. Let's quit out of this because I'm a bit concerned that everything's gone a little bit too easy. Let's withdraw. Right, register. Yeah, there's my so there's my sports car license, and this is my Formula license, and I want to try and get this to, if I get this to from 2.74 to 3, I get a promotion. So that's what I'm kind of hoping. to do. But yeah, there's so many sims coming out this year that are just really good. Like Rensport, Project Motor Racing. Like, you still got Le Mans Ultimate. You got this. I love this. But then I also like F1 on the PC, so on the Xbox. So yeah, there's lots. There's lots of different games, and there's a lot of different races as well. I just love racing and doing what I do. Like, I'm not. I don't stream for the fame. I don't stream for the monetary value. I stream because I enjoy. As a hobby. Right, it's saying 13 drivers are in the session, but no one's out on track. It's a bit strange. Alright, anyway, let's go and set a lap. Pit limit there. Alright, let's go and do this. Going to set a couple of laps.
Pit exit looks clear.
Tyres are cold. So the race will be at 45 past. We're taking it easy on this outlap. This car really does not like to ride the curbs at all. Quite quickly bottoms out, and then usually you end up in trouble. It usually spins from the rear. Right, let's see how we do. Tires are not ready yet. I can feel myself sliding through the entire corner. It's okay though. Yeah, they're definitely not ready yet.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Takes about 2 laps for the tyres to properly come up to temperature. So 153 on the Delta. So low 21, I think. I was wrong.
Alright Nathan, we need to watch these track limits.
Trying to push it too hard, too fast. 20.3. Another car out on track now as well. So we got about 20 minutes. Ooh, big lag spike. That's a better exit out of that corner. Stay there, mate. Thank you. It's another thing that they like to do as well, is when they spin, they've got no consideration for other racers and they'll just rejoin the track as and when they want to. If we keep this lap under a minute, it's going to be a good lap. Under a minute, under a second. .1. If I could get into the 19s, it would be pretty amazing, but not the end of the world if I can't. Oh, this is wide. Really like this circuit because if you go over the limit with all the technical corners, like the twists, the turns, like, that's it. It's
your quickest overall.
It really is game over. It's going to be in the 19s if the delta's correct. 19.9. I'm happy with that. Oh, a little bit wide. It's okay though. No track limit this time. Actually slower this lap because of that bottoming in the hairpin. Oh, Bathurst from 1 to 10. Oh, mate. Bathurst is probably in my top 3 circuits of all time.
You're now 0.9 ahead of P2. That lap was at 121.0.
Like, Bathurst for me is the pinnacle. Like, it is the GOAT. I'd probably give it a 9.5 maybe, because can you really give something 10 out of 10? I don't know. Yeah, I could actually. It's Bathurst. So yeah, I'd probably have to rate it a 10, but it's only my opinion, you know? Like, I mean, some people would prefer, like, the Nürburgring. Other people prefer Spa, Silverstone.
That was a 120.3.
But for me, like, Bathurst is all that. Like, you've got the long straights like Monza, and then you've got like Monaco-esque bits built into the circuit, which is mad, you know. I would love to see F1 cars go up and down there, but it would never happen. Never in a million years. For the same reason why F1 cars no longer race on the Nordschleife. But yeah, I'd have to agree with you, mate. Bathurst and Belgium. Top 3, top 5 tracks, definitely. I like Laguna Seca as well.
You've just done a 120.2.
Ooh. That was a clattering over that curb then. Yeah, I like Laguna Seca. There's a couple of circuits in America that I actually like. Carrying too much speed. Ooh. Maybe not. This is wide. Another thing you can do as well with these cars is actually blow the engines, which is fun. It's not if you're in a race, but in practice it's hilarious.
That puts you 0.9 quicker than second place. That lap was a 120.2.
Did I just do identical laps? No. I'm within 2/10 of my fastest time. I can only be happy with that. Oh, this is a bit wide.
Okay, Nathan, you've got half your fuel left.
Race will be in 10 minutes, or just over 10 minutes. And hopefully we don't jump the start this time. Because, yeah, I've been known to do that as well. And get a black flag straight at the start of the race.
Your lap time was at 120.4.
Oh, that was a long time getting back on the throttle. I haven't. I've been to not to a real race, but I've been to the esports, the F1 esports final in 2018. I was lucky enough to win a competition and so Brendan Lee get crowned for the second time. I know it's not the same, but no, I haven't been to a race in real life. Because of I find it hard to leave the house. I've got a disability, a physical one rather than a mental one, and yeah, it's difficult for me to mobilize, so I don't get out much. Hence the reason why I do this, because
that lap time was 1:20.6.
I would love to go in real life, but I would need someone to go with me, and my missus, she ain't too keen on the racing. I was watching the other guy then. Didn't know what he was going to do. I didn't know if he was going to leave space or just cut across me or what. I reckon this car could go quite a little bit faster. A little bit more stability in the rear. And I reckon this car could be absolutely a flying machine. The problem is, I can't change the setup because all setups are fixed. A little stiffening of the rear, and yeah, I think we'd be good.
That was 1:20.8.
Right on the limit of grip. Probably slowed down a little bit too much. Whoa. See what this lap is going to be. I think it's going to be slower than it's going to be a low 20, I think. Yep.
That lap time was 1:20.0.
Oh, that didn't help. Running into a pile of gravel really unsettles the car. Oh, understeer wide. That's on me.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Yeah, that was me. Oh, my fault. Damn it. The most frustrating thing is I know why that happened. Like, I carried too much speed into the hairpin corner and didn't slow down enough and tried to get back on the throttle and manage it. And then the back end just went, right, let's try this again.
You've got 1 gallon left.
Maybe not. I don't got enough fuel. Oh yeah, I got plenty of fuel. It's 4.6 laps. We got loads. That's loads of fuel. The race is in about 4 minutes anyway. These tyres are shot. I have a nasty habit of killing tyres. Another low 20, I think. Yep.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Yep, I'm boxing this lap anyway. But I'm happy with my time. I'm within 2/10 of my fastest lap. Gonna have to be mindful of the massive amount of understeer that I'm getting through that corner when the tyres are dead. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm well happy. I'm not saying for 1 minute I'm the fastest, because I'm far from it. There's always somebody who's faster, but I'm happy. I'm gonna box this lap and just watch some of the other guys go around.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Have to be so careful of the speed limiter as well, because you will get black flagged. I can't see where my man is at though. There he is, all the way down the bottom. Right, just gonna...
Front left, 87%. Left rear, 89.
Just gonna leave it like this, because the race is about to get underway. It's like you got less than a minute for the race. There's no point going back out just to warm the tyres up, just for that. I am happy though. Really happy with that. Really happy with that little outing. Just hope now that we can have a decent enough race and see how we get on doing that. What we got? We're 18:45. We should be racing. Ooh, unlucky, mate. I said it's so easy to spin these cars up. So easy. Why haven't we got going yet? The good thing is as well about being in the Formula license, because there's not that many drivers. Doesn't take long to get in, so I should be in before qualifying starts. Why is it not? There you go. There it is. There we go. So I finished the fastest out of that practice session. Only just. But I'm happy. Yes, mate. It is, unfortunately. Everything. You get a few cars that are free. You get a few circuits that are free. But unfortunately, a lot of it is geared to be expensive. Like what a car, for an example, is $11.95, and a circuit can be anything from $5.
Checkered flag, P1. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
$5. I think it's $6. I think it's like $5.99 or $5.95. All the way up to like $14.95. That's dollars. So yeah, it can be quite expensive, mate. It's like I either buy a track or a car once a month, but because I've got the cars now that I want, and the only other car I desperately want is the Super Formula car, which is why I'm trying to get my Formula license up. But as for the sports car side, I've got all the cars that I want for that license, so it's just mainly now buying the tracks. But yeah, it can be quite expensive, and unfortunately, Le Mans Ultimate has gone the iRacing way as well. So again, like iRacing, it will give you a track or two, it will give you a car or two, and then everything else is behind a paywall. But the difference between Le Mans Ultimate and iRacing is if you do a subscription, which is quite reasonable, it unlocks everything. But it's still a subscription. Right, these guys are doing the 3-minute practice. I'm not going to do that. Like there's 19 seconds left. I'm just waiting for qualifying. The only problem with qualifying, though, is that it's 8 minutes regardless of wherever circuit. It's 8 minutes, and because the lap time is only a 1:20, it's like hanging around for a little bit. Yeah, the McLaren GT3 is one of the best GT3 cars in iRacing. One of the best. My favourite GT3 car is the Mercedes. Then I love the LMP2 car. I haven't driven the LMP2 much because what happened, I got the LMP2. Drove it once. And then I got in the prototype then, in the GT piece, in the Ferrari. And I really haven't touched the LMP2 car since I got the Ferrari GTP, which I think next week I'm going to jump in the LMP2. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, for the license, that the sports car license, I've got...
Okay, Nathan, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Got all the cars that I want.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 72 Fahrenheit.
I'm treating it like my tyres are hot. They aren't. I must be in a lobby with some really fast guys because the game is predicting I'm going to qualify 19th. So anything above 19th is going to be a result. Right, let's wind it up then. Green, green, green. You got plenty of time on the clock. Tyres are not quite there yet.
The leader's just done a 120.9. The leader has just done a 120.2.
Right, so this is going to be a 20.1, 2,
P3.
3.
The lap time was 120.4.
That's getting. I had to lift off the throttle. But it's a lot better than P18, P19. No!
The leader has just done a 119.7.
That's it. It's done. Because you get X's for going out of control.
Mind these track limits, please, Nathan.
That's it, you get 2 laps. Ah, got it. I'm saying that. Nah, I haven't got enough time. There's only 3 minutes left on the clock. So I think I'm starting the race P8. That's much better than...
What's your speed?
much better than P18, P19 where the game thought I was going to finish. Yeah, I just gutted that I couldn't...
Left front, 182 Fahrenheit. Right front, 164. Rear left, 181. Rear right, 169.
Oh, P9 I'm starting. This race could have gone a little bit better. Qualifying could have gone better, I should say. P10. That's okay. We just gotta wait now for a 1 minute and 38. As long as we can stay clean, and that is the hardest part because, like, people just, yeah, absolutely slam into you, and it's so frustrating when that happens. So frustrating. But it's alright. So we do this race now, and then we get signed up straight away for the next one, and hopefully we'll be able to qualify better in the next one. See how we get on. But it's going to be a 15-minute race. And we got 30 seconds until the race is going to start. The time remaining is up here. If I had spun earlier in the lap, I reckon I could have reset to pits, come out, done a push lap, or an out lap, and then another push, but I just didn't have enough time. Did not have enough time. Oh, I actually dropped the P11.
That's the end of the session, P11.
That's like midfield. It's going to be really difficult from you. Going to be really difficult. Right, we haven't got to worry about fuel. We've got to worry about tyres. We will keep an eye on the tyres though.
90 seconds.
A lot of cars to get through. The pace is there. Right, we've got the pace, but can we stay clean?
60 seconds. Seconds.
Right.
Minutes. You'll need to get on with this. You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. Okay, standing start. Okay, Nathan, get ready. Floor it. Three wide. Clear right. Clear all round.
Wow. Already?
Car right. Right on your right. Clear on your right. On the left.
I'm not doing anything.
Right side.
Like, he's got me locked. Like,
still there.
I can't do anything.
Right side's clear. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had them on your left. Clear left.
I can't even get the car back. Well, that's a great start to the... Oh, no, this race is over. My tyres are gone. Yeah, well, that really went according to plan, didn't it? Let's actually have a look what happened. Right, okay, so that might have been me. Probably me. And then you got this car. Just comes straight over the back of us. I didn't touch... Did I even touch him? I did touch him. Yeah, that's me, I think. That is my bad. What I should have done is got to the inside sooner. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to fix my car either, because the wheel is gone. So yeah, I think it's right over.
The leader's just done it on 21.0. Genius. Car number 1 is now in the lead.
Oh, actually, it can. They have repaired my car. But I'm a lap down on everybody.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Right, so this is going to be...
Car in front of us is Anton, car number 14, B licence.
So this is going to just be practice. Usually, and it must be because I'm still C-class, usually you don't... when your wheels are damaged, you don't usually get your car repaired.
That's a new fastest lap for Genius, 119.8.
Right, let's concentrate on getting these tyres warmed up and see how we get on. According to this, I'm 23rd.
Alright Nathan, there's a car exit in the pits, heads up. 23rd place. The gap to P20 behind is now 4.5. 1 lap ahead.
Let's see how I can do. Have a good one, mate.
Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Fastest lap for Patrick, 119.7.
Up to 20 seconds, somehow. Don't know how.
22nd place.
Right, so we're lapping faster than the car in front anyway.
The gap to Anton ahead is now 7.7 seconds.
7.7 seconds. That is our target then.
Braun is pitting from P12. You think he'll be close in front of you when he exits? You've just done it on 21.0. That's your quickest lap.
I'm losing so much iRating. When this car bottoms out, it really does want to go. How I kept that on track then, I don't know. I need to focus, because, yeah. And again, it all goes back to the poor qualifying I had. If I had a much better qualifying, it would have been a much better race.
You've just done a 22.5. Gap to Anton ahead is increasing. It's now 9.1 seconds.
It's increasing because I had a little wobble last lap.
Polati is pitting from position 10. He should come out just in front of you. Yellow flag.
After P22.
Okay, Nathan. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Right, so I've taken another second out of that Bruno, but not enough. Do not have enough time left.
Yellow flag.
And for all my speed in qualifying, in practice, it's irrelevant come race, because if you can't do it in the race, it's a bit poor, isn't it? And if you can't qualify, or like myself, because I qualified so badly, if you can't qualify and then you do stupid shit like crash out on the first lap, well, pace doesn't mean nothing really. Taking about half a second out, like
B21.
What? 5 seconds out of that Bruno, out of the next racer. A 20.6 last lap, and he did a 24.9. I can see him, I just don't think we're going to have enough time to get him. There's one thing catching them, and then there's another thing overtaking them.
20th place. Okay, Nathan, you're reeling. P19. In. The gap is now 2.9. Your last lap time was at 121.2.
Need to be in the 20s, ideally.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Last lap was at 120.9.
An absolute shit race. Ah, what a day. We got one more lap after this then, by the looks of it. 20.7.
White flag, last lap. That lap was at 120.8.
Oh, that was him as well. If I had a better exit.
P20. Okay, it's over. Bad luck, Nathan.
Yeah, it's a rough one. A rough one to take, that. Lost loads. 47 iRating. That's a rough one. Rough one to take, that. A rough one to take. We need a safety rating to go up. I'm not too worried about our iRating. Not yet, anyway. Just need to concentrate on safety rating. Need to sort out the starts as well. Right, we went up a little bit safety rating, but 0.02, but we lost 40 iRating. I'm not too worried about iRating at the moment. I'm really not. Let's get registered for this next race. Let's see how we get on. See how we get on. Might have been a better race if we hadn't done so stupidly in qualifying. Like the fixed setups, like I said, need a little bit more stability in the rear. But then everybody's got to run the same sort of setup. So, you know, everybody's dealing with the same thing. So it can't just be an excuse for me and not an excuse for anybody else. But the next race is at 45, so we'll go from there. Let's go and do a few laps. It's strange as well because like the circuit definitely feels different between sessions.
Its exit looks clear.
But we move. Right, so obviously this is just a warming tyres up lap. We're going to have a couple of those. Usually takes about 2 laps to get the tyres warmed up, to be fair. That was awful. Locked up. Lockups cost a lot of time as well. Mid-20s. High 20s.
E3.
That's not bad for an opening lap. If you wonder why my screen is flashing all the time, it's not actually flashing. It's me pulling off a tear strip on my visor. The screen goes a little bit dirty from dust and so yeah, every couple of laps I do that to clear the screen.
Your quickest overall.
Couldn't see where that guy was. It spun. Ah. Low 20s now. 20.2. Looks really dark. I don't know why it's so dark, but pushing the limit now. Literally car sliding like hell. Gonna be
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
but at the same time I think a bit slower. Yeah, second slow.
That lap was at 120.4.
Say a second, it's not a second, it's a tenth slower. But yeah, like this speed, this straight line speed doesn't mean anything in practice if you can't carry it over and do it in the race. And as the last race just showed, that I couldn't do it because I crashed on lap one. Oh, off track. No, I should have been an off track. Thank you, mate. lose some time though. Right.
That lap was at 120.9.
Tyres are going off, I think. The leader has just done a 120.1. Yeah, tyres are definitely going off. Half-past 7. Race is in 15 minutes, and we need to have a good race.
E2, you're now 0.6 off the pace. That lap time was 120.7.
Because the last race we had was absolutely shocking. It's all good though. Wonder if these guys are gonna... Yeah, I think they are. Wow. Somebody's on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh, the understeer. Wow. Oh, the understeer, Batman. See how I can do this lap.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
We're actually slower. We try to anticipate what they are going to do, and the last thing I want to do is run into somebody and...
P3, you're currently 1.0 off the pace. That was 121.1.
Yeah, and this steer is chronic as well. Whoa!
Clear left. Carla, clear left.
Wow. Well, that...
They're showing the meatball flag. We'll need to come into the pits for repairs.
He spins, but then he disappears on my screen. Let me see if I can get a better... Like, for a moment, he just disappears on my screen. I need to get tighter to that apex as well. Of course, it's not going to show it. But yeah, when he suddenly goes out wide, when he spins off that curb on my screen as we was racing, he kind of just dipped out. Oh well. We got a couple of minutes anyway before the next race. So, oh, we've got 10 minutes. Try again. Try and get some clean air.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
It must be getting dark. Must be getting dark. It's a bit grey. Whoa! It's a bit grey and gloomy. Right, let's try again, shall we? With no cars behind us. Obviously, we have a few cars in front of us. See what we can do. A decent gap in front of us, to be fair. these guys have crashed. Of course they have.
Car right. Still there. Hold your long clear right. You're now 0.9 off the pace. Left side. He's still there. Clear left. Clear left.
Whoa! Little bro's braking way early for that corner. Way earlier than he needed to.
Left side. Clear left.
You need to stay off them curves as well. Being on them curves is no good.
That puts you 1.6 off the leader's pace. That last lap was a 121.7.
121.7. For 6 minutes. Understeer. Whoa. Stay away from them curbs. For some reason, don't seem to have as much pace.
P3, you're currently 1.2 seconds off the leader's pace. Left, clear left. Car right. Right side's clear.
Where are you supposed to go for that? Bruh.
There's traffic behind.
This is why.
Car right. Clear right.
This is why I gave
Car
up.
right. On your right. Clear right.
This is why I gave up on my Formula license because I was just fed up of this. As I'm complaining, oh, yeah, I caused the crash in the first race. Okay, what are we defending?
Car left. Still clear left.
Right, we've got 2 minutes till the race.
P4. Car left. Clear left.
This is going to be a compromised lap as well. Don't spin, mate.
Car left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Right side's clear. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. That puts you 2.1 seconds. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. You've just done a 22.1.
It's going to be time to race now anyway.
Left side. Clear left. Clear left.
Ay, 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 ay. Who was that? Was that me or was that him? Yeah, moving over. Look how much she moves over. But then I suppose he's entitled to the corner. I'm not really that far alongside him, so yeah, it's probably my fault. It's frustration. I can see this race gonna go badly. I really can. We need to qualify better. That's what we need to do. Because yeah, I think if we had got a what had I done here, 20.2. I think if I had done a 20.2 in the last round of qualifying, it wouldn't have been P11. It wouldn't have been near enough to get my ass kicked. I say my ass. I think I was the ass kicker. By that I mean I caused the crash. Not intentionally, as that's one thing.
Checkered flags out. P4.
It's one thing I really don't like.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Really like to do is cause crashes because yeah, it's just not my style. Like I said the other day, you know, racing, crashing and racing come side by side. They're hand in hand. But I absolutely hate it when I get crashed out, and I wouldn't want anybody else to get crashed out because of me. But I'm in a 1.9k lobby. So any mess ups, and it's going to be a lot of iRacing lost. iRating lost. What was I after the last race? 1822. Need to just do better, man. Probably I need to spend a lot more time with F4 cars, F3 cars. But we'll get it. It's all good. Just wait for this practice session to be over. There's like 30 odd seconds left. We'll just get it done. Got a good little circuit, man. Really good little circuit up in Norway. I think it'll be too small of a circuit to host actual F1 cars. But for the F4s, for the Formula 4s, no wrong with that. I think if you put an actual F1 car around you, though, I think it would be well under the 1 second. 1 second. 1 minute. 1 minute lap. I think anyway, F1 circuits have to be a minimum of 3 miles, like around. And if you look up in the top right hand corner, it says it's only 2.2 miles. I could be wrong though. I probably am wrong. Right, let's go and do some qualifying. And hopefully see if we can get a decent lap.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Comes out of the pits, gets on the grass. Yeah. Trying to get his tyres warmed up. Get ready for the
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 71 Fahrenheit.
Right, here goes. Tyres are not quite where I need them to be yet. Green, green, green. Can you hear the tyres screaming? Trying to loose go. Gotta be careful as well because the understeer, if I get one off track, that's it, lap over, and you only get 2 laps. Had no grip from the front end.
The leader has just done a 120.3. P5, you're now 0.4 off the pace. The leader's just done a 120.3. Your lap time was 120.6.
Pushing way too hard.
The leader has just done a 120.0.
This lap is a write-off as well. Just call me Arsenal Football Club. Because I've absolutely bottled it. Again, man, with a one lap. Right, this ain't gonna count, but let's see what we would have done. We did a 20.9. Oh look, starting P10 again. Yeah, there's no point.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
How many minutes we got left? Saying 0. Qualifying P11 again. That didn't go well for us last time out, did it? Did not go well for us last time out.
Front left, 195 Fahrenheit. Front right, 179. Left rear, 196. Right rear, 185.
Let's have a look. Where did it all go wrong? There. Too slow through the airpin as well. When you watch it back like this, it really does look like a really slow lap. Yeah. And there. So the first corner, the first hairpin and the last hairpin. They're not hairpins, are they? They're corners, but... By that time the tyres were already a little bit spicy. And by spicy I mean hot. So wouldn't have counted anyway.
That's the end of the session. P11.
P11 twice, man. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's just hope we have a better race. Probably going to do this race and then call it, but we'll see. Let's go to the grid. 1 point. So the guy in P1 has got 3.4 KI rating. Somebody's going to blow their engine if they're not careful. See the oil T, which is 170 on my dash? I bet that is climbing, skyrocketing for him. That's how you blow your engines. That's the car behind. Unless they're doing it because they know something that I don't. And trust me, a lot of people know a lot of things that I don't. P11 again, man. Ugh.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. Car number 11. This will be a standing start. Here we go. Be ready. Go!
Alright, I'm backing off this.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Okay, Nathan. The next car is Richard, car number 14. D license.
Wow.
Shocking start. Come on, get it together.
I had the shocking start. Of course I had the shocking start. What position am I in now? 18th. 18th?
The car in front is Kyle, car number 22. A license. And their rating is 1.6.
Oh well. We move.
P17.
It was full 10 seconds slower than the leader that last lap.
You're reeling. Kyle, in. The gap's now 0.6. On your right. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Okay, Nathan. The next car is Wuthrick, car number 16. The license. The leader has just done a 120.2.
How much time did that cost me? I mean, out the 14th. 14th? But still.
Yellow flag, P13.
I mean, look at this absolute... Like...
Car ahead is not the cleanest racer. Andreev, car number 9.
He's not the cleanest racer? No shit.
car right. Still there. Clear right. New fastest lap for Inas on 20.1.
I need to get past this guy in front.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Don't let this guy distract you.
Trust me, he's not distracting me. Done the same as him in front, man.
Clear left. Alright Nathan, we've just cut the track. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. Don't let him get away.
Yeah, I'm done with F4.
E14. The next car is Daniel, car number 10. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Fastest lap for Marco on 20.0. Car left, clear left.
So slow through certain corners, you then have to slow down in order not to run into the back of them. And then by the time you pick back up the throttle, they're already ahead of you. Annoying as hell.
Okay Nathan, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Alright, let's get after this guy in front now.
The car in front of us is sketchy. Andrew, car number 9.
magnet on that bloody curb. Ooh. I could feel the front end of that car going.
The guy in front has just done a 120.2. P13. The lap time was a 121.0. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth.
So 1x less than we had last lap.
The gap to 14th. Behind is increasing. It's now 2.6 seconds.
Still pisses me off that I received a 2x for out of control car when I was the car that got absolutely slammed into. It's like deja vu, man. I collect X's like somebody who collects things. Couldn't think of something witty to come back with because I was concentrating, trying not to spin out.
That's your fastest lap today. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.2 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Okay, Nathan, the next car is Wuthrick, car number 16, B licence.
Trying to catch him, I really am. Oh, on that curb again. When I watch this back tomorrow and realise just on how much time that cost me getting on that curb, I'm going to be annoyed. Really annoyed. Right, so that's the last lap, was a 20.3. So I'm currently lapping at the same pace as P3, which is a bit frustrating.
You've got half your fuel left. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Currently moved up to 12 somehow. Gap is 1.6.
P12, you've just done a 120.7. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh, McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's not great. It's going to end up like last lap. Or last race. Get closer and closer, but still can't get the move done. Oh, but he's just gone massively wide. So have I. One more lap to go.
White flag, one more lap. That was 121.1. Alright Nathan, that's good consistency, keep it up.
What did he do? A 21.8. So he's either got damage or he's just naturally, like, he is slow. Looking to try and get a good exit out of the...
Push, 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 we can get this guy. You're reeling, Wuthrick, in, the gap is 0.6.
It's going to be a drag to the line. Nah, he's just got it. GG's.
P12, there's the checkered flag.
Oh dear. Oh well, oh well. Right, let's have a look at that opening lap. That was crazy. I probably eased out of that way too much. Should never have backed off that badly.
That's the end of the session.
Wow. He didn't even touch me. He did not even touch me. That right there. Net code. The thing is, I'm not even moving. Like, I'm going in a straight line. It's as if, like, my car is, like going... Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Anyway, that's iRacing. Let's see how we did. Is our results ready for the race? Ah, okay. I'm happy with that. Well, we did lose iRating. We gained quite a big safety rating gain, so I'm happy with that. I think I need, bottom line is, I need to spend a lot more time in Formula racing, because yeah, it's shocking. My racecraft is shocking in Formula. It's not that great in GT3s either, to be honest, but still. But with that being said, that is it for me tonight. I'm dusted. So yeah, you guys, as always, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Absolutely means the world to me. I'll be back same time tomorrow. Me and Sam around Jeddah, I think we're doing our co-op, so we'll be back with that. But until then, you guys have a good evening. Take care.